Incoming transmission. Good morning, cadets, and welcome back to our Mass Effect Andromeda playthrough. Before we move on, I just want to point out that I used my points and took the another level in throw, I think, or was it pull? Can't remember. I used like 4 points. I think we had like 5, so we still have 1 point left, and I haven't put any points to my other team members. I also went ahead and changed my assault rifle, and I decided to go for the Revenant, as apparently it's one of the best. I did a bit of checking, and I'm saying one of the best because the best one is, I think, was Valkyrie. The N7 Valkyrie, I think, is the number 1. It's considered the best. This is actually like third after one Remnant weapon, I think was it. And in terms of armor, yes, could go for this one because I have weapon weight and all that, and max ammo. That could help, but I don't really like how it looks, so maybe I'll just hold on to the resources and research. I'm probably gonna get the N7 armor with Valkyrie, and probably was the other one, submachine gun, can't remember how it's called. One of the best. We'll see how this one goes. We have a decent enough clip, like 77. I already put the mods with increased clip and all that. It does weigh a lot, so we'll see how it goes. But other than that, nothing else has changed. So I think it's time to start
Not
Voeld.
really a holiday destination.
True.
Take her down, Callow.
Try not to crash the ship.
We designated this planet Habitat 6. Original readings suggest that it had a breathable, nitrogen-rich atmosphere and oceans of H2O.
I take it that's no longer the case.
All H2O on Habitat 6, Voeld to the Angara, is ice. And those oceans, frozen over completely.
There goes the dream of a seaside property.
Well, if the ice starts to melt, maybe we can get the oceans back.
That's a pretty intense blizzard.
LZ is on the windward side of the mountain. Conditions are bad. I'm tracking gale force squalls.
Do we get any welcoming party? Doesn't seem like it. Or? Whoop.
Whoa!
Hello?
We're good. We're good.
You sure? Want us to get out and push?
Very funny, Ryder.
Well, it's not exactly funny, this is serious. Right. Anything to scan around here?
Sylvie wasn't kidding about the cold.
Okay, and we have more on standby. Scan minerals, memory trigger. Is this? I think these are the monoliths. Yes. We have a decent enough side quests around here. Nice, perfect. I'm curious if this is the whole map. It might expand how we did with EOS. Hazard level 2. Okay, we need to...
If you didn't know anything was here, you wouldn't think anything was here.
Keep going, Ryder. Try not to make any sudden movements. You're probably being watched.
At least we're being warned. That's a bright side.
Well, a bit hard on the sudden movements because it's kind of cold outside, Joel, you know? So I can't exactly tiptoe my way in. But thank you. Right. It's already halfway down.
Here! Let me warm up for a second. I've never been this cold.
Almost at the base now. Make sure you talk to Commander Anyik when you arrive.
Yeah. Just let me warm myself a bit. Oh, hello.
Oh shit. The only aliens Joe mentioned. If not for him, you wouldn't be allowed to set foot here.
I understand.
Commander Druzil will want to speak to you.
That I gathered.
I'm reading a severe temperature drop.
Yeah, no kidding, Sam.
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits. Life support is back online.
Okay, that's a cruiser, apparently.
Get clearance to take off here. No luck. Kenner's still shooting
on.
down anything that moves.
Can you scan this?
If the blizzard doesn't get you first.
Apparently, it doesn't let me.
Fuel pumps, fuel lines, hydraulics, all looking good.
Yeah, told you. I take good care of her.
Okay,
Gotta check the engine.
Doesn't take forever.
there we go. Got a bit more research out of that. Are you the one? Nope. You're another person.
Back away. Don't care if you're Giles, pal. This shuttle is none of your business.
Got it. This doesn't actually give us research, unfortunately. Jack, are you okay? Okay, that doesn't give us research as well.
Hey there, Explorer.
Hey there, mechanic.
I hear you have a very impressive vehicle, yes?
We call it the Nomad.
The whole thing's
I'm an amateur mechanic myself. Build vehicles for my people. Upload this schematic for your mechanic, with my compliments. They can
Oh.
upgrade your vehicle's shielding once you find the needed components.
Okay, you can look it over.
I'll have him vetted. Thanks.
My pleasure, human. You can find some of what you need here on Voeld. The rest, out and about.
And oh, actually, we already did this. Nice. I think we did this a couple of episodes back. I see a side quest. 2 actually. What exactly are these side quests? Oh, a lot of side quests. This is actually inside the cave. So we're here right now. Got it. And there's actually a chest. It says there's a chest nearby. Jeez. Up there.
Got a message.
Can I climb through here? Is it here?
He doesn't have
I don't know how to respond. How do you tell a child you might not?
No, it shows that it's down. Okay, so it's not exactly up, up, and not exactly down, down. Is that what you're telling me, game? Right, I'm gonna do like this. I'm gonna select it. And any chance that I can see it like this?
I heard about the Ket ambush. Is Elder okay?
She's fine. Alda's been through worse.
Oh, that's right.
Basically, what? I'm on top of it. Alright, is this the one? Yeah. Ooh, we got some armor. Ungarn Ranger, helmet, and the armor. Yes, don't mind if I do. I need at some point, I think, to kind of clear my inventory. Right, let's check here, because apparently this is just a side room. With some containers as well. Have a terminal. Concerning the new visitors, translated from Shalesh. I heard about the new visitors to Aya. Do I have to remind you what happened the last time their kind contacted one of our worlds? Kadara is a cesspool because of them. I'm sure you and Ephra are receiving plenty of opinions from both sides. I trust you'll make the right call, Anyek. Aya and Voeld can be overrun by those things, and I don't trust that so-called Pathfinder any more than the rest of them. Okay, that's good to know. Report, fighter pilot Vesh Naran. Translated from Slash. Vesh Naran reporting in. Received some surprising news this week. Apparently the human Pathfinder activated the vault on Eos. The newcomers are now settling on the surface. I don't know how to feel about this, Commander. It troubles me. A visitor from across dark space can access technology closed to us for centuries? What does this mean? History tells us what happens when outsiders have more power than us. I apologize if I'm stepping out of line with my comments. Simply thinking out loud. I trust your judgment in all things, Commander. Okay. Well, we already know that they don't trust us that much.
About the human, landed right in the middle of Aya. Gonna need some kind of stimulant.
Well, I was kind of forced.
They dealt with me.
There's some supplies over there. Okay, we have a data pad, which actually is a side quest. Report, Estraya. Translated from Slash. Olisk, we sent a shuttle with enough medical supplies to last you through the cycle. Did you ever receive them? The tracking signal went dark after we left the supplies at the drop point. Please respond and let us know they got to you safely. Probably they didn't.
Looks like supplies aren't getting through to the Resistance.
Bet they have an officer we can talk to.
Right, another terminal. For the commander, translated from Slash. Commander, I'm so sorry. We managed to push the cat back from T-Chicks. But they knew we were coming. Had traps laid out before we even crested the peak. Aryan didn't make it. He went down covering our saboteur. Took out nearly a dozen of cat before he fell. You'd have been so proud of him. I wanted to let you know before word got back in a less delicate way. I'll tell Eskal to hold off on sending the notice. You should be able to break the news to your parents yourself, Commander. To your parents yourself. Commander, I truly am sorry. I know this must be difficult to read, but know that Aryan Doxel was a hero today. Wait, is it in the guy we need to talk? I think maybe the brother. Unsent draft, sorry. Translated from Celeste. Pavoa, mother, I hope you and Lavala are well. Little Fallet must be a handful by now. Mother, something happened. I sent Aryan on a mission and he didn't come back. He's not coming back. His officer tells me he fell protecting his squad. This is my fault. He should have had more training. I'm so... Text ended. Right, urgent. Need recruits ASAP. Commander Doxel, we need more recruits for Haval. The cat haven't reached the ruins, but their attempts on the capital have been bolder. I'm not sure how much longer we can hold out. I know you're stretched in right now, and I heard about Aryan, so I'm sure this is a difficult time for you. I wouldn't contact you if it weren't urgent. I'll be in the field. Reach me by comm at your earliest convenience. Captain Roy. Okay, let's start chatting. Start with you first.
If you need patching up, you'll have to wait. A patrol just came through and I need to see to them.
What exactly happened?
Did they run into something out there?
The cat are getting bolder. A band of them attacked our patrol last night. Our people managed to get out without much trouble, but I need to check them over.
Do you need any more heaters?
It's actually warm in here. Those heaters work pretty well.
Or that...
We don't use them for heat. They generate artificial sun, so we don't go dark.
What do you mean, go dark?
Right, I suppose you wouldn't know about that. Our bodies generate energy from sunlight. If we don't get enough, our immune systems weaken and our bioenergy slows. We go dark.
Oh, okay. That means you're open to more viruses and all that.
It can't be easy living in a place like this.
Between the cold and the lack of sun, it's tough to keep morale up. Most of us come from Aya or Haval, so it's a big adjustment. Immunity drops, people get sick. But if the civilians in the settlements can live here without complaint, so can we.
Okay, that's it for
I'll
now.
come back if I need anything.
I'll be here.
And thank you for the info. Interesting.
Looks like medical supplies. Probably shouldn't tamper with them.
Why do I have the option to interact with them then? Ah. Okay, more armor. Datapad. Oh, this is logs of cat TOC surveillance. Okay. Not gonna read that one. Macy.
Keep moving.
Okay. You're not interested in talking. Doctor, what do you need?
Yes, what is it? You're that alien they've been talking about on comms, aren't you? Why are you standing here? Shouldn't you be talking to the commander?
Well, first off, I'm Ryder, and is it okay if we talk?
I'm Pathfinder Ryder with the Andromeda Initiative from...
Wonderful. You're from far away. Do they have magical healing where you're from?
Nothing more advanced than what you have.
Then where you're from is useless to me right now. Stand over there.
The commander said the alien wanted to help, but we need it. The emergency caches, maybe.
Emergency caches?
This is a war zone. Ket attacks are always a risk. Wounded. There's probably a cache of emergency medical supplies nearby. No substitute for real medical attention, but you'll survive long enough to reach it.
Problem is the caches are empty right now. We're strained and no one's been out there to replenish supplies.
So no one had the time. But you know what? I can do it.
There's no time to waste. I'll help with whatever you need.
Supply crates are stacked by the wall over there. Directions to the caches are with them. You have a vehicle?
Of course.
Good. Get going.
Well, thank you. So I guess these were the supplies? Yes.
These are the emergency medical supplies the doctor mentioned. We have to get them to the caches. Sam, you saving the location data?
Of course, Pathfinder.
Perfect. So we need to make some drop-offs. Anything else?
Still busy, obviously.
What can you tell me about your duties? I mean, you are a doctor, so that should be obvious.
Are you the doctor in charge here?
For the moment, my colleague Sella and I usually take turns. She's been on a break. There were too many battles. Too many she couldn't save. It hurt her deeply. Working here can be exhausting, and I don't mean just physically.
And how are the patients?
The infirmary's full. What happened?
The Ket attacked a civilian transport not far from here. These fighters were dispatched to defend them. We won, but it was close, as you can see.
Why are the Ket attacking civilian ships?
They capture Angara for slave labor. We've seen the detention camps. Some are transported elsewhere, and we never see them again. I can't imagine the horrors they're subjected to.
Okay, then I'll leave you be.
I'll let you get back to work.
That would be best.
Okay, we're getting more and more side quests. And I think that's everything in this room. Which means we have... Didn't we have like 2 side quests here? Or I could have gotten them from here. The side quest that I just got. Huh. Could be. The rest, plant samples, minerals. Wait, where do I have to deliver the supplies? Yeah, all more to the east. Okay, we're here.
You're the alien Jarl brought. A possible asset, he says. We've allowed you into our base at his request. I am Anyik Dozil. Remember the name, because if you betray us, I will kill you myself. Be assured that what I do to you will make the stars turn their faces and grow dark.
Okay. But you have nothing to fear.
I have no intention of betraying you.
Say what you want. It is the hands that reveal true intention. If you wish to prove yourself, be an ally in our fight against the Ket. Despite our best efforts, their growing forces remain a threat to our people. Speak to our lookouts who watch the valley. They'll know where our need is dire. Go now. I have other things to attend to.
Okay. By any chance we can have more conversation?
I am busy.
That's a no. Got it. Oh, Jolly's here. I'm gonna check with him really quick, but first Terminal. Cat surveillance 0042. This is just. Oh, what about the cat? Cat leader goes to console, speaks with unknown cat patrol, returns. Kirkin enters camp, quickly dispatched. Cat come close to bug location. Cat leader checks weapon, then checks weapons again. Okay, so this is just basically surveillance of what the cat are doing. Probably talk with Joe. Where is Olisk?
Pathfinder, something I can do for you?
You the requisitions officer? I hear you're having supply issues.
Of course not. I don't know what you've heard, but everything's running fine.
That's not exactly true.
Your communications say otherwise. You haven't received a shipment in weeks.
Those data pads are encrypted. How did you... I need to keep this news contained. No one knows the shipments have stopped. If word gets around, we'll have a serious morale drop. I need to investigate this quietly.
You have any leads?
Not much. The supplies make it planetside, but never reach the base. The obvious answer is the Ket. Sabotage is their style. We changed our drop point, but no luck. I can't send someone to investigate without word getting around. I guess there's no avoiding it eventually.
Okay, so is there a chance you might have a traitor? And I can check that, up to you.
I can take a look at the drop point. That way no one will panic.
I can't sanction an official search, but I also can't stop you from investigating on your own. The nav point for the last drop location is in my personal console. You seem to be adept at decryption, so I'll let you figure out the rest.
Why, thank you. Which is... your terminal is where? Over here, I guess.
Decryption successful, Pathfinder. Updating your nav system with a supply drop point.
Thank you, Sam. Joe.
I should be going out there with you. My presence will make other Angara less suspicious of you.
Can't argue with that.
Yeah, I'll think about it.
I'll consider my options and get back to you if I change my mind.
All right then. I'll keep my comms open so I can keep up with what you're doing.
Sounds good.
In the meantime, is there anything I can help with?
What can you tell me more about the war with Ket?
The Resistance seems pretty busy here. There must be lots of cat.
Yes. The Resistance has fought the Ket on Voeld for a very long time. Our fighters are frustrated. No matter how many we kill, there always seems to be more.
And what else can you tell me about Voeld?
Tell me more about Voeld.
Voeld is an important planet for my people. Our capital, Estraya, is here. We only recently won it back from the Ket, and the city is still rebuilding. For some reason, the Ket now focus their attentions on this part of Voeld. That's why the Resistance is set up here.
Okay, we'll catch up later.
I have to get going. We'll catch up later.
Stay clear, Pathfinder.
But yeah, I might need to swap. I think I'll swap Jack
Hostile patrol approaching. Think I'll see any Ket?
or Joe.
That's the planet, with everything on it.
You don't win a war without good organization. Wow. I wonder how it works. Do you think they're adapted remnant tech?
Pathfinder, I was told to expect you. Davia Kars, Chief Intelligence Officer.
Okay.
I want to brief you on Voeld. Any questions about the planet? Ask away.
Cool. Let's start with the war with Ket.
How does the Resistance plan to win this war?
We don't have the forces to fight a planet-wide war. Our only hope is a strategic strike. The center of all Ket operations on Voeld is across the valley. If we take down their command structure, it will weaken them. At least, that is our hope.
Okay, and what about the holo map?
Is that a map of Voeld?
A living map, yes. Every region on the planet is represented. Updated in real time as we get information from scouts and contacts. You can see the nearest Dara, the Jara Tetchiks, and Yarnik, the archaeological dig the Ket have occupied.
Okay. What about Dar?
You mentioned the word Dar. What does it mean?
Well, translated directly, it means rock foundation. A Dar is smaller than a city, but larger than a settlement. There are several out here. Angara who live in Dara are combat trained, ready for anything.
I guess they need to be.
They take pride in defending themselves. But the Ket are bolder lately. The Dara are their new target. We've had to change our tactics to protect them. More patrols for the Dara means fewer raids on Ket camps. The Ket know this and use it against us.
Okay. And actually there was another option.
Is that a map of Voeld?
Okay.
You can see the nearest Dara, the Jara
Yeah,
Tetchiks,
the Angaran cities.
and Yarnik, the archaeological dig the Ket have occupied.
I'm surprised this option disappeared.
The bright spots on the map, are those cities?
Cities under siege by the Ket, yes. The largest, Destroyer, was our capital.
Was?
It's hard to think of a city as a capital when it's just a maze of empty streets and burnt-out buildings. But buildings can be rebuilt. We are more than our cities.
Okay, what about Destroyer?
Tell me more about Estraya.
It's the recent focus of Ket attacks. They think they can break our spirit by tearing down our walls. The Ket learned that we fight to the death, and they would rather we submit. So they destroy our Dara, our homes. They drive us into the cold and expect us to give in. They underestimate the Angara.
Okay, that's all for now.
I think I have enough info.
If you need anything else, I'll be here.
Thank you for the info. And there was a data pad here. Scout reports. To Intelligence Officer Cass. We're seeing an increase in activity around Yannick. The Ket have erected a barrier of some kind around the dig. Scouts have abducted the Angara moving around behind the shield. Looks like the Ket have them working on something. We can't tell what it is. Also, more reports of abductions. The Ket appear to have stopped trying to attack the Dara. Too well defended. That's good. However, looks like they focus their attacks on people traveling across the planet. Ambushes have increased. We should make sure the warnings get out. Yeah, we'll try to see what we can do. And with that, there's another data pad actually here. Report Aya. I apologize, Olisk. My pilot says she made the supply drop at the nav point. I can't figure out why they never reached you. I'll have Onya try again with a new shipment, free of charge. The Resistance won't starve over a technical issue. Well, good to know.
They all say the same thing. The Resistance is missing supplies.
Yeah. And apparently I can scan something here. Why? Don't get any research point, unfortunately. And this is the lower path, I guess. Yeah, okay. We double back. So let's go outside then. Unless there's something else around here. No?
Temperatures are below freezing and continuing to fall.
Thank you, Sam.
They know I'm not gonna eat them, right?
Let's try to make a good first impression. Well, everyone looks friendly.
I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
You're not gonna eat them, right? Right, Drac?
Whoa, didn't mean to sneak up on you. Your commander said you could show us the valley.
Zeke, I don't want to talk to it. You talk to it.
Stop it, Beniska. The commander sent word. We knew they were coming. Yeah, we can show you the valley. What are you looking for?
Well, to help the Angara.
I'm here to help your people. Know anyone who needs it?
We've got reports from Hajara about someone trying to rescue a kidnapped family. See those red lights? That's it. If you're here to help, like the commander says, you could start there. Anything else?
Any other red lights?
Those red lights. You said that's Hajara?
Yes. Hajara Station, one of the Dar in the valley. It's a small community, mostly scientists. There's people there that might need help if you haven't checked it out already.
How do people manage to live down there?
Why so surprised? We've adapted to this weather.
Those lights are conspicuous. Don't the Ket attack?
We've adapted to that too. The Ket want to take us alive, so we fight to the death. It seems to deter them.
Okay. What can you tell me about the alien facility?
What's that alien facility on that mountain over there?
That's the Ket Command Center. We have constant eyes on it.
What's its purpose?
It controls Ket operations on the entire planet. There's always ships coming and going.
I came face to face with the prefect there. Meanest, motherless Bisan I ever saw.
Even the Ket seemed afraid. We don't have much intel on her, though.
Yet. Any remnant around?
Do you know of any remnant sites or ruins?
I think so. Actually, I don't know.
Zeke, do you ever read the dailies?
No. You'll tell me if I need to know something.
So, where is it?
Tall lights, over on your right somewhere.
Ah, okay, got it. Thanks.
I'll let you get back to your work.
Yeah, you behave. We're watching you.
Tempest, we're going to need the Nomad. My position.
Deploying forward station. Good luck, Ryder.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
Alright. Let's go over there.
Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system.
Okay, before we call out the Nomad. Yeah, we have the Angaran helmet. Armor. It's not looking bad. Right, but sorry, Jack. Let's get Joel for the moment. Joel in PB. There we go. And call the Nomad.
Okay, Sam, what's Voeld got for us?
Ket activity appears to be centered around this large central command post. According to Resistance intelligence, the base coordinates all Ket military efforts on Voeld.
And taking it down will cripple their operations.
In theory. However, given the trouble the Angara Resistance has had infiltrating the base, it will not be a simple task.
Of course.
I recommend a more cautious approach that starts with the investigation of smaller Ket installations.
Any suggestions on how to get on Ephra's good side?
Resistance dispatches indicate there is someone in Hajara who needs help. We could visit Tekix, a larger and more established Angara Dar that is nearby.
Sounds good. Thanks, Sam.
Pathfinder, Vold's temperature range is fixed well below freezing, with pockets of even more severe conditions. This necessitates the use of the Nomad. I advise against prolonged exposure to the cold.
Yes,
Got
of
it?
course.
Don't crash the car.
Our scans have detected remnant monoliths, which suggests the presence of a vault.
And that means we might be able to melt this ice cube. Alright, we've got our work cut out for us. Let's get going.
If that's a good idea, to be honest. Okay, what do we have here? Front lines. Reach the drop point, scan the minerals. So we do have some side quests like next to us. Memory trigger, trading favors, and secret project, all that. Cool. Let's just...
I'm reading a severe temperature drop.
Yeah, thank you, Sam.
The Nomad's got safeties if you drive off this mountain, right? Trust me.
Follow the lights, Ryder.
Yes. First, let's follow the lights. Then we see if we have a clear... Okay, so we need to jump down. Got it. Okay, there's the Tempest. I'm gonna select that one. Let's just follow the lights for now. What's with this terrain? Really, Joel?
Temperature's back to normal.
Okay. Oh, okay, I like this weapon.
I need help here.
Yes, got it. Don't worry. Ow. Okay, that's starting to hurt.
We've got
Over here.
Right. This is a good choice for weapon. Okay, and can I scan somebody here? Because I can't. Ryder, can you jump? Thank you. Perfect. Yeah. You okay?
Scott, they almost got past me.
easy. Are you alright?
Better now that those Ket are dead. Ah, I thought I could lead them the other way. If you hadn't come along, they'd be halfway to our camp by now.
So what was your job exactly? Just scouting?
What are you doing out here?
I'm just a scout. I'm supposed to make sure the Ket get lost out here and stay lost. But they were more prepared than I thought. I got careless.
And any other Ket presence?
Have the Ket tracked down the resistance here?
No, these scum caught a signal flash and were too stubborn to ignore it. You didn't give them time to report in. All their superiors will know is that they went missing in the blizzard.
And that's a good thing, right? You didn't sound that was a good thing that happened. Are your injuries okay, or you need help?
How bad are you hurt? Can you make it back?
It'll be comical, but I can walk. And I know a secret route to the camp. Just wide enough for one. I can get back faster than your rover.
Okay. Take care then.
We have to keep going.
Go. I'll roll the Ket bodies off the cliff before I head back.
I mean, we can help with that as well. But apparently the game doesn't let me do that. Okay. So we just need to continue. Just straight ahead. Mining zone.
Did your people have plans to settle here? You seem easily affected by the cold.
We'll see. More Ket, right? Oh no! Not exactly. Wait, who are you guys? Roy car.
Why were Angara attacking us?
Pathfinder, I detect a datapad nearby.
Okay, intel on enemies. This ain't good. Urgent message. Translated from Sledge. I've provided the location for the new drop point. Supply drop is scheduled for later today, so get there quickly. If the stars are with us, the drop will contain shield tech. I must remind you again about discretion. You are not to reveal your mission to anyone. If Ephra hears we're building a stockpile, he'll take action. You must keep this up for as long as possible. Skies guide you. Axul.
Axul. Should I know about him?
That's a conversation for another time.
Pathfinder, I have informed Olisk. The drop point is secure.
Good. The Resistance should get their supplies now.
Was that for the quest? Then? Seems like it. Right. Let's just select that one. Ooh, we have a lot of missions here completed. Okay, yep, so that was everything for that one. We don't need to go and talk with Olisk or anyone else. Okay, we have the medical caches. Okay, we have that one. Yeah, this is gonna take a while. And then priority. Wait, which one? I still have. I hate this bug, to be honest. Consider it a bug. I think I have everything selected, right? Accelerate. Ah, okay, boosting the signal. That's why, because we landed on Voeld. So basically we're gonna get to place a signal booster on Voeld as well at some point. Did we get another level? No, not yet. Let's just advance a bit towards the rock location. And then... where is it exactly? How close? Very close.
Looks like the cat got here before us.
Can I... that way. Got it. Ooh! Ooh, okay, nice, but not like you. Go away.
Enemy is down.
There is still one more here. Come on, guys. Unload on him. Nice. Nice. It says low ammo. Really? Heavy scope. We have a container. Some sniper rifles.
I detect unusual signals from that Angara, Pathfinder. Scanning the body may provide more information.
Okay.
The Ket planted a chip in this Angara.
A tracking chip? Can you reverse it to get a nav point?
The chip is disabled, but if I receive more scans, I could repair the signal.
Okay. So we have another side quest. Good to know. Nothing else I can scan here. Right, where is that rock that I need to scan? Should be around here. Yeah, there it is. Appeared.
My sensors read a mineral not found in my database, Pathfinder.
That something we can scan for Chief Lucan?
It would improve his geophysics VI considerably.
Right, and this what, this one? Yeah. Apparently I cannot load it. Okay, that one's done. What do we have? Memory trigger, and then you know what? Let's go to Hajara, or at least go to the next 4 station really quick, and then we can end the episode right there. I think that would be a good spot to end it, and not somewhere in the cold. I am on, yeah, I am on the speedy.
Am I the first and only Asari you know?
You are the first, but not the only.
Really? Who else?
There is also Lexi.
Oh, right.
Yeah, true. I was also expecting for him to say like, oh no, we had other people, you know, I met Asari in our travels, but no, that wasn't the case. There's actually cash here as well. Should be here. As we leave the Nomad going down. Slowly drifting. Okay, we're here. Give me the
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
okay, we do have a side quest
Our
on there.
histories say there were once flower meadows on Voeld. Colors we didn't have names for.
Whatever you think of it, this is a beautiful planet. Those clouds are really something.
Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
Okay, reload.
Ambient temperature is normal.
There we go. And we need to go up here, I guess.
Ijara is a research station, mostly focusing on Voeld's geology.
Let's see if someone here needs help.
Okay, and we can talk with people here and get more side quests. Right, I'm gonna leave it here for this episode where we just started exploring a bit of Voeld and also did a couple of side quests and found more side quests as well. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode, guys, and I'll see you in the next ones. And as always, don't forget to take care.